threatens to pull funding.
On August 3rd, 2025, in Smithfield, Utah, police responded to the home of a city council member after reports that his son had been involved in a traffic accident. When officers arrived to investigate, the situation quickly escalated in an unexpected way.
Why are you here?
He's asking you which car is involved.
Yeah, I want to know why there's 2 officers responding to such a simple thing.
Because there can't be.
We pay a lot of money for you guys in this city.
Okay.
And I decide whether the budget's good or not. And so I think you should go patrol Main Street, do your job, and I'll talk to him and I'll deal with this.
Okay.
Go patrol Main Street. I'm not dangerous.
I'll talk to him.
Look, guys, we pay so much money for
man.
this.
Okay.
Hey, look, I decide.
Why don't you just hang out for a second?
Go patrol Main Street.
We'll
Make yourself useful. Come on, guys. Go patrol Main Street. Make yourself useful. Let's not waste taxpayer dollars.
So
That worked? This nigga just walked away. Like a little side puppy. Bro, come back. This is privilege. I don't care who you are. Nigga, he is not your boss, brother. You don't take direct orders from this nigga. Hey, bro, come back. Come back. Ain't no way that this actually worked. Okay.
Oh, tell me what's going on.
Come down here. I've got a family event going on.
Okay, that's fair. I'm willing to do that.
I want to know why you're even here.
Because I am obligated
No,
to invest.
tell me
There's
why
a
you're
car that's wrecked down there.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
And you have already talked to the guy and said that your son had run into his car.
Yeah. And I gave him my insurance and I gave him everything and we already called and made an insurance report. State Farm's handling everything.
Okay, and it's also over $1,500. So I need to
it's going to be his car's totaled. Yeah. So he called you. That's
Yes.
what you. Yeah. That's all you needed to say. Hey.
Yes, he called me.
Yeah. See. This is the problem, and your guys' lack of training blows my mind.
Okay.
It blows my mind. Hey Ted, I'm here. There was an accident. The person whose
Will
car
you please
owned.
not step up on me?
No, I'm telling.
I'm asking
No,
you
no,
not to.
no. I'm telling you how you're supposed to do your job because you obviously don't know. Look.
I hope he hit you. And I'm saying I hope the councilman hit the officer because the officer shouldn't have told his backup to go away. Just on his request. Like, nigga, you don't make those type of requests. What? What? You don't get to make those demands. You're not in power. Yes, the officer is. And since the officer told his homie, his backup, to go away, I hope he put this little ring finger right across your chin, officer. For taking his demands.
Listen, hey Ted, the person that your son hit earlier has asked that I make a police report. I'm here to do that. Instead, you show up like you're an FBI agent doing some big secret thing. Like, who trained you? I want to know who trained you.
Can I get your son's name?
How old are you?
Can I get your son's name?
How old are you?
Okay.
How long have you been?
How long have you been impede an investigation?
Do you have a warrant to be here?
I'm on public property right
now. I'll cooperate with you, but
I'm trying to.
No. You guys have got to learn how to do your job right. We are botching so many things in the city because of you guys, and you know that. You're aware of everything, and I'm aware of everything.
Can I get your son's name?
I need crib
you
nice
step on
though.
my property, and I will talk to you if you will be reasonable. Let's start the conversation over.
Let's do it.
Please.
Okay.
Hi, my name is Ted Stokes.
I am here because there was a complaint about your vehicle or
This nigga is punking these officers, bro. Straight punking them. Oh my God. They sent the wrong officers out here.
son hitting another vehicle, and the vehicle looks like it's totaled.
And the person who made the complaint was the person who owned the car?
Yes.
Okay, cool. We already talked to him. I'm happy to help you out.
Okay.
Yeah.
But we need your...
Look how she looking. She looking like, oh,
Two
no.
responding officers.
Yes.
For a non-moving vehicle incident.
Yes. What's your son's date? His driver's license?
Yeah, sure.
Do we need...
Will you go get it, Court? I don't have it.
Does he need to come out here?
No. We'll see what happens.
Okay. Can you tell me which vehicle it was?
Yeah, it was that Hyundai Sonata right there.
Okay. So I do have his, or I guess it's your insurance information.
Yes.
Does the car belong to you?
Yes.
Okay.
I stayed there for half an hour. I waited for them to get home.
Okay.
When they got home, I gave them their
haven't
information.
said
I don't have a
that
problem with
that's
you being here. I
inappropriate.
have a problem with the approach to responding officers
Yes.
to this. And we're probably have another accident
Okay.
on Main Street right now.
So it's this one right here?
Send the responding officers.
Ain't nothing happening in this neighborhood. Look how beautiful this is. It's no crime. Nigga, they should have brought 3 officers over here. Give them something to do. Give them something to do. Should have been 3 or 4 officers pull up.
I can't believe that you guys are wasting. I can't believe you have him sitting there wasting tax dollars.
Bro, shut
Give me
up.
one good reason why he's there.
Shut up.
Wasting tax dollars. I love that you want me to answer your questions, but you won't answer mine.
He doesn't dispute fault. Like, it's his fault.
Okay. So is your son okay?
Yeah, he might have broke his leg. Hey, Justin, Ted Stokes. Hey, I've got 2 police officers at my house. This is the most unbelievable thing I've ever seen. Tucker hit a non-moving car on a road. We gave the insurance.
Cash, Bravo
we
12.
gave the
Can I
insurance
get a
to the guy.
1027 by number?
Everything was good. I think he called to make a report just to make it fine. 2 officers show up at my house, walk up to my front door.
247
like
118
investigation.
417.
Don't tell me anything other than we're here to do an investigation. And the other officer's still sitting here as backup. Like, this is, Justin, I'm sorry, but
Sorry,
like,
1090.
this can't happen, man. Like, this other officer needs to leave and stop making this. He needs to go.
Yes, correct.
I'm fine to give a report to this. But he wouldn't even tell me. It wasn't like, hey, Ted, we're here. It's Officer Hansen. I'm blown away by this. Justin, I promise you, I will do everything in my power as a city council member to make sure these guys are defunded. There will be 5 police officers in this town because this is unbelievable that this guy needs a backup officer to make sure I don't hurt him at my house for my son hitting a car non-moving. I waited a half an hour at the guy's house to give him his insurance policy. I'm fine with him making a police report. I'm blown away by the fact that right in the middle of my Sunday dinner, my daughter's birthday party, with 5 other cars here for guests. I've got 40 people at my house for a birthday party.
So
And
can I
I've
talk to
got
your
2
son?
officers at my house. And this guy's...
Can I talk to your son?
Who's the other officer?
It don't matter, bro. You pissing me off, dog. Like, you ain't never been punched in the face, bro. You got way too much entitlement. As a city councilman member, and I would like, bro, shut up. Shut up. If you give these officers what they looking for, let them talk to your son. Stop sheltering your son. Your son shouldn't hit a parked car, nigga. It's his fault. You mad at the officers for doing their job. It's your son's fault. Be mad at your son. Weird, bro. You ain't never been punched in your mouth before. And I'm not saying violence is the answer, but sometimes violence is the answer. Sometimes violence is the answer, dog. This dude is doing too much. Just get an officer the information, bro. That's it. They doing a follow-up because the other party called the police, obviously, on your son. That's why they there. Stupid, dog.
Macomb.
Copy
I've got
that.
Hansen and Macomb. This is unbelievable. Like,
It's unbelievable.
get on Main Street, the other officer, and go patrol. Instead, they're making sure City Councilman Stokes doesn't do something. Like, I don't know if this is retaliatory or what, because I didn't vote. Like, it better not be. I'm telling you, Justin. Like, this is over. Like, this is the last straw. I've got two officers out front of my house with 40 people in my house celebrating a birthday party, and he couldn't even tell me why he was here other than he was to investigate a car accident that he acted like we had done a hit and run for. Like, that's how he approached me. He didn't say, hey, Ted, guess what? Like, some guy wants to make a report. We're here to do it. We understand you gave him your insurance information. Thanks for doing that, but we're obligated to make a report. I'm fine with that. You should have seen this guy approach. Actually, I'll send you the ring footage. You will be blown away by this.
Bro, it wasn't even bad.
But this is the last straw. I know I've expressed my complaints, but this is it. This is the last straw. They're both here because he's afraid I'm going to jump him. I approached him to talk to him. He says, you need to back up off of me. Back up off of me. I'm like, what are you talking? I'm standing here talking to you with a Sharpie in my hand. You think I'm going to hurt you? These guys are so untrained, Justin. It blows my mind. I am done. Like, I don't know if there's a way to amend the budget now, but I want to amend it, and I'm going to call the other council members tonight. I'm going to tell them exactly what happened, and we are amending it. Like, we are going to 5 officers. This is it. We need 2 officers on duty in the morning. We need 2 officers on duty in the afternoon. We need 1 officer on duty at night.
Hey, I wish I knew where this was because I know some little niggas in the hood right now. Tell them go run up in your crib, bro. You want 2 officers so bad? You don't want the police department there? Bet. Let's see how quick these other 2 officers can patrol the whole city while these young niggas run up in your crib. Don't call the police then. Don't call the police then. Because right now, you acting like you don't need the police. You just said you're not dangerous. You're not a dangerous guy. We're going to send them YNs up in your crib and take everything. Let's see how you like that. I can't believe the police is sitting here letting him make this phone call and like, I guess.
This is the most unbelievable thing I have ever seen. Tell me when you can talk in the morning. Go enjoy your Sabbath. I need to talk to you first thing in the morning. This is unbelievable.
You said that 100 times. We know it's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. He showed up to a crime scene.
Let's talk about it in the morning. I'm sorry, Justin. Like, I know, like, Justin, this is culminating. Like, I've got other stories I could tell you last week. An officer pulled someone over, in front of just in front of the intersection of Spring Creek Fitness.
What you doing, officer?
What's it called? Summit Creek Fitness. The guy pulled over.
This ain't got nothing to do with you, officer.
The guy was an idiot, right? He pulled over like 5 feet past the intersection. So our officer parked right in the middle of the intersection, and no one could make a left-hand turn or a right-hand turn or go straight through a main street intersection for like 30 minutes while this guy did his stop. What would you have done, Justin, if you were the officer in that situation? Tell me what you would have done. You would have got out of the car, you would have gone up and said, hey, can you pull 20 feet forward so I can pull in behind you? But no, the officer parked smack dab in the middle of the intersection.
Right now, he ain't doing nothing but wasting the officer time, wasting his own time. This phone call could have been handled later on. The officer just sitting here and let him get his rocks off. Officer, tell him to get off the phone so this transition can be smooth as possible. Write your report or do whatever you gotta do, hand it to him, and y'all get the exchange and y'all gone. But right now he prolonging it by telling some story that don't even involve you, officer. Grow some nuts, man. Let him drop.
And sat there and did his 20-minute stop. And I have pictures of it. I have videos like, Justin, we cannot fund this because it's not worth our money. These guys have no idea what they're doing. Oh, I'll take a picture. You can see both their trucks pulled up right here to handle this issue. I am done. Like, this is the last straw. It is the last straw. I am done with these guys. I'm embarrassed. I'm flat out embarrassed. I get a ticket 3 weeks ago for rolling through a stop sign at 7 a.m. And the officer says, sorry, I had to do it. Turns out, I find out, him and the chief are giving each other high fives the next Monday. Like, Justin, I've got 3 officers in the force who tell me everything. I know everything that's going on. Like, I am done with this. Like, it's done. Well, I want. I'll talk to you tomorrow morning. There's changes have to happen, or there's going to be problems. Thanks. Bye.
I wonder what the problem is.
Okay. So does your son need medical attention?
No, I think he was bleeding his nose pretty bad. We handled it, but like, you know, we're competent parents. If he needed medical attention, we would take care of it.
But you think he might have broke it?
I don't know. We're going to go check it out tomorrow and see. Like, we would handle that, right? Tell me why you think I couldn't handle my son's medical attention.
I think you can.
Isn't that my
You have a right.
Isn't that my it's not a right, it's my legal obligation.
But it's your right to be able to.
It's my
to
right
choose
and
whether
my
he's
legal
seen.
obligation. So yeah.
Okay. Can I talk to him
What do you need to talk to him for?
just to find out what
I can tell you
what
everything that happened. He had he had stake youth council. He's on a youth council for the church.
Okay.
You wasn't
He
there,
pulled out of
bro.
the stake center. They gave them muffins, chocolate muffins. You can see him on the front seat. They spilled. He set the muffin on the seat, and he was going to eat it when he got home because he's fasting, and we were going to eat dinner at 5. And he set it down, and the muffin fell down onto the carpet. You can see where the frosting like got on the carpet. He bent down to pick it up, which he shouldn't have done, and he set it back up on the seat. When he looked up, he'd kind of veered off.
I get
and hit
it.
this guy.
Yeah. I have a sister that years and years ago did almost the exact same thing.
Nobody cares
Bent
about these
over,
stories,
grabbed the
guys.
steering wheel, went across the road. Luckily, he went this way instead of into
And I'm
oncoming
super
traffic.
grateful. Though no one was in the car. He's okay. He has a bloody nose. We'll look at it tomorrow and make sure it's not broken.
Okay. Do you know if he was wearing his seatbelt?
He was.
Do you know how fast he was going?
I asked him, he said, Dad, I pulled out of the thing and I had let off the gas because I'm going downhill anyways. He turns left at that intersection. The car got pushed about 15 feet, 10 to 15 feet. He turns left right there, so he wouldn't be going too fast because he knows he's turning left right there. He should have turned left, but he bent over to get the muffin and...
Gotcha.
The car got pushed 10 to 15 feet. And he was going fast.
Okay. At this point, I just need to fill out the witness or not the witness statement, but the accident exchange form. I mean, that way both of you have the exact same information.
Sure.
So that you can contact your insurance company.
I already did.
He can
We already made the
contact
report.
his.
I gave him our insurance. I hope he did too.
Okay.
I don't have a problem with you making a report. It's 2 officers and it's the approach. Blows my mind, man.
Okay.
Can we just...
I don't feel like I
Yeah, no, you
did
need to.
anything.
You need to handle that better. You need to say, hey, I heard your son was in an accident. Someone asked me to come make a report, and I would say, oh, was it the guy who got hit? Instead, you come up to me like you're doing an FBI
Okay.
and get
I'm
investigation.
not getting into that
No,
because
no,
I tried
Officer
to be
Hanson,
friendly.
you need to.
I tried to be
You
gotta
friendly
be
the
better.
entire time.
No,
Tried to be friendly with you the entire time.
Why are
I
there
tried
2
to
officers
strike
here?
up a conversation.
Why are there 2 officers here?
Because there's a vehicle.
Justin's blown away.
There is a vehicle that
No.
didn't
Yeah,
say.
and that's what you said
But
too.
I'm
I
not-
forgot about
I'm
that.
not saying-
I forgot. You
I'm
said,
not-
"Hey, there's a vehicle that's been totaled on a roadside," as if we hit and run it. That's how you approached me.
Until I get here, I don't know the full circumstance. I don't.
The person who called
Okay.
didn't say
I'm
that
going
we
to start working
No.
on paperwork
No.
so
Let's
that I don't
finish.
waste more time.
Yeah, exactly, bro. Walk away.
Okay.
Walk away, bro.
Don't.
Hey,
Okay.
let's finish this.
I'm
No,
gonna-
you said you didn't
I'm
know.
gonna do paperwork.
Hey, stop. Just
I'm
listen to me.
gonna do the
You're
paperwork.
walking away from a conversation that you know you... Look, hey,
Okay.
You said, listen. You said I didn't know the whole situation. What report did you receive?
What do you mean?
What were the words that the dispatch person told you?
Appreciate the follow, Katie.
It's all on written records.
So no, you tell me.
It's
Just-
all. I'm going to do.
Why
my
won't you just
paperwork.
tell me? This is what I hate about you guys. The lack
Okay.
of transparency.
Okay.
Lack of transparency. All the bull crap. Like, it's done. Like, I'm sorry. You guys dug your own grave.
Okay.
It's unbelievable.
I'm good. How are you?
Want that other officer on Main Street.
Okay.
So send him.
Okay.
I can't believe this officer, dog.
Okay. You got a second?
You're good. Come on up.
I'm okay, man. Thank you, though.
Okay, man.
So this is the accident exchange form. It has the case number. It also has both of your insurance information that's on there. Some of it looks like I haven't put it in, but it's redacted.
I understand.
So that,
I don't need his. Yeah. We're good.
so what you'll need to do, it sounds like you've already done it, contact your insurance company. That's what they'd be looking for.
Cool.
Do you have any questions?
No.
Okay. Do you want to fill out a witness statement or anything, or does your son?
No, we're good. It's his fault.
Okay.
We didn't. That's why we waited for 30 minutes for them to get home. That's why we
Appreciate
gave
that.
it to him. That's why we took care of it. I expected someone might show up just to make a police report because sometimes the insurances want that. I just expected it. I didn't expect 2 officers. I didn't expect that approach.
Yeah. I had.
Yes,
a second
I
officer
scream
follow
every
me
day.
up here.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
And so, anyway, have a better day. See ya.
Officer, you too nice, bro.
Following the incident, Councilman Ted Stokes faced widespread criticism from the mayor and fellow council members who condemned his remarks as unprofessional. Stokes later issued a public apology, admitting he violated ethics standards and apologizing to the officers and his colleagues. Despite the backlash, no disciplinary action was taken, and
Of
he continues
course.
to serve on the Smithfield City Council.
Of
The
course.
Smithfield Police Department still lists 12 officers on its roster, with no changes to its staffing following the controversy.
Man, this man just disrespected the officers, made one of